Here on Georgia's main highway, they're building for the future. When Russia and Georgia went to war in August, the fighting scared away foreign investors and caused a sharp economic downturn. What's needed now, says the World Bank, is a huge injection of money to establish new infrastructure, like this aid-financed road.
In this stage of economic development of the country, we understand that the critical point is the infrastructure. Infrastructural projects are very, very expensive.
Many people in Georgia live in poor villages like this one. Here, the local clinic was also built with World Bank money. But the wartime exodus of refugees has put even more strain on the country's ramshackle social services, which are now desperate for foreign aid.
This kind of clinic is so important because this is a poor village and people can't afford to have expensive medical checkups or to get treatment before their conditions get worse. We have programs in the village through which people get medical treatment almost free.
Across the front line in South Ossetia, where the worst clashes took place, reconstruction is badly needed too. But this will be financed by Russian money after Moscow controversially recognized the tiny region as an independent state in the wake of a war which shattered lives on both sides of the divide. One of Georgia's main hopes for boosting its economy was the increasingly lucrative tourism industry. But that has also been damaged by fears about instability and could take years to recover. Streets like this one used to be full of foreign tourists spending their money in these fashionable bars. But when the war started, the tourists were evacuated, taking their money with them. And it's not clear how many will return. Travel agent Ir Tabagari estimates that more than 90% of bookings have been cancelled, affecting hotels and restaurants as well as tour operators.
Some of them, they will recover quite quickly as soon as everyone will consider Georgia a safe country, right? But for tourists, it takes years.
The war also hit some of Georgia's poorest people hardest. Despite the global economic crisis, they're hoping the West will still be generous enough to come to their rescue. Collin, Al Jazeera, Tbilisi.